Dealing with disrespect is indeed a universal challenge, one that can evoke strong emotions and test our patience. However, drawing from the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, we can equip ourselves with practical principles to navigate such situations with wisdom and grace. In this video, we'll explore 10 actionable Stoic principles that offer invaluable guidance on coping with disrespect in a more constructive manner. So, I invite you to join me on this journey of self-discovery and resilience as we delve into the profound teachings of Stoicism. 1. Keep your calm. Embracing the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, we find solace in the profound understanding that our inner tranquility is not dictated by external circumstances, but rather by the lens through which we perceive them. Epictetus, a revered figure in Stoic philosophy, articulated this sentiment eloquently: people are disturbed not by things, but by the view they take of them. Central to this teaching is the recognition that the events unfolding around us hold no inherent power over our peace of mind. Instead, it is our interpretation and judgment of these events that wield influence over our emotional equilibrium. Consider, for instance, the sting of disrespect. In the Stoic framework, disrespect is not inherently injurious or offensive. Rather, it is our subjective interpretation of it that incites feelings of hurt or indignation. In moments when we find ourselves at the receiving end of disrespect, it is pivotal to remember that the actions of others are invariably shaped by their own thoughts, emotions, and perspectives. Their behavior is not a barometer of our intrinsic worth or value, but rather a reflection of their internal landscape. Understanding this fundamental truth grants us the liberation to transcend the grip of external validation and cultivate a steadfast sense of self-assurance. In the face of disrespect, we are presented with a choice: to allow external provocations to disturb our inner serenity or to steadfastly uphold our composure. By embracing the Stoic principle of maintaining equanimity in the face of adversity, we reclaim agency over our emotional responses. Rather than relinquishing control to the whims of external forces, we fortify ourselves with the knowledge that our true worth emanates from within, impervious to the fleeting judgments of others. Thus, when confronted with disrespect, let us draw upon the wisdom of Stoicism to anchor ourselves in a place of unwavering calm. Let us recognize that the opinions and actions of others hold no sway over our intrinsic value, and instead, endeavor to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. In doing so, we honor the timeless teachings of the Stoic sages and forge a path towards inner peace and self-mastery. 2. Reflect on yourself. Delving deeper into the profound teachings of Stoicism unveils the invaluable practice of self-reflection and introspection. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies the conviction that the quality of our thoughts serves as the chief architect of our lived experiences. As Marcus Aurelius, the revered Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, aptly noted, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. In the crucible of adversity, such as when confronted with disrespect, the practice of self-reflection emerges as an indispensable tool for navigating the complexities of human interaction. It prompts us to turn an introspective gaze upon ourselves, inviting a probing inquiry into our thoughts, actions, and motivations. When faced with instances of disrespect, embarking on a journey of self-inquiry becomes paramount. It compels us to confront uncomfortable truths and pose searching questions. Is there validity in the criticisms leveled against us? Have our own words or deeds inadvertently contributed to the escalation of tensions? How can we craft a response that remains aligned with our deeply held values and virtues? Through the prism of self-reflection, we gain access to a heightened understanding of both the external event and our own internal landscape. By adopting an objective lens, untainted by the distortions of ego or emotion, we unearth valuable insights into the dynamics at play. Self-reflection, in essence, serves as the guardian of rational judgment, shielding us from the throes of impulsive reactions. Rather than succumbing to the allure of knee-jerk responses fueled by indignation or wounded pride, we harness the power of deliberate contemplation to fashion a measured and principled course of action. Moreover, the practice of self-reflection serves as a fertile ground for personal growth and transformation. It fosters a culture of continuous learning, wherein each encounter with adversity becomes an opportunity for refinement and refinement. By interrogating our experiences with a spirit of openness and humility, we glean profound lessons that propel us along the path of wisdom and self-mastery. In essence, self-reflection stands as a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, offering a guiding light amidst the vicissitudes of life. By embracing this practice with sincerity and diligence, we equip ourselves with the tools necessary to navigate life's complexities with grace, resilience, and unwavering integrity. 3. Learn to pause. In the timeless wisdom imparted by the Stoic philosophers, perhaps few admonitions resonate as profoundly as Seneca's timeless counsel: whenever you are angry, be assured that it is not only a present evil but that you have increased a habit. This poignant reminder encapsulates a fundamental tenet of Stoicism, the imperative of cultivating self-control and rationality in the face of adversity. Central to the Stoic ethos is the recognition that impulsive reactions, driven by the tumult of intense emotions such as anger or frustration, often prove to be the harbingers of regrettable decisions and needless suffering. In the crucible of disrespect, where emotions may run high and tempers flare, the Stoic approach advocates for a moment of pause, a deliberate interlude wherein one gathers the reins of their consciousness and reins in the impetuous impulses clamoring for expression. By embracing this pause, we reclaim agency over our emotional landscape, wresting control from the clutches of reflexive reactivity. In this precious moment of respite, we afford ourselves the opportunity to engage in a process of introspection, scrutinizing the impulses that seek to hijack our better judgment. Moreover, the pause serves as a crucible wherein the principles of Stoicism are brought to bear upon the tumult of human interaction. Rather than succumbing to the siren song of immediate retaliation, we harness the power of deliberation to fashion a response that remains consonant with the precepts of wisdom and self-mastery. Indeed, the act of pausing in the face of disrespect represents a strategic deployment of Stoic philosophy in the arena of everyday life. It is a testament to our commitment to transcend the vicissitudes of fleeting emotion and instead anchor ourselves in the bedrock of reason and equanimity. In practice, this strategic pause often yields dividends in the form of more constructive and less emotionally charged interactions. By refraining from hastily surrendering to the impulse to reciprocate disrespect with indignation, we create space for dialogue and reconciliation, thereby fostering an environment conducive to mutual understanding and growth. In essence, the act of pausing in the face of disrespect emerges as a quintessential manifestation of Stoic virtue, a potent symbol of our capacity to rise above the tumult of emotion and navigate life's complexities with grace and resilience. In embracing this practice with sincerity and diligence, we chart a course towards personal transformation and enlightenment, guided by the timeless wisdom of the Stoic sages. 4. Have empathy. Within the annals of Stoic philosophy, Epictetus and his contemporaries imparted timeless wisdom that transcends the ages. Seek not the good in external things, seek it in yourselves, admonished Epictetus, encapsulating a foundational tenet of Stoicism that underscores the intrinsic locus of virtue within each individual. Central to the Stoic worldview is a profound recognition of the interconnectedness of humanity, a profound understanding that the threads of our lives are interwoven in a tapestry of shared experiences and aspirations. Within this tapestry, empathy emerges as a potent force for fostering understanding, compassion, and personal growth. In the crucible of disrespect, where intentions may run high and emotions may flare, the Stoic ethos exhorts us to cultivate empathy as a guiding beacon amidst the tempest of human interaction. Rather than reflexively recoiling in indignation or retaliation, we are called upon to embark on a journey of understanding, to traverse the landscape of another's emotions and motivations with humility and compassion. Empathy serves as a bridge spanning the chasm of misunderstanding, offering us a vantage point from which to behold the world through the eyes of another. By endeavoring to discern the underlying motivations and insecurities that may underpin an individual's disrespectful behavior, we attain a deeper appreciation for the complexity of the human experience. Moreover, empathy bestows upon us the gift of perspective, a transformative lens through which we may perceive the inherent humanity of those who transgress against us. It invites us to transcend the confines of ego and grievance, fostering a spirit of forgiveness and reconciliation that transcends the bounds of personal offense. Indeed, by cultivating empathy in the face of disrespect, we chart a course towards a more dignified and enlightened mode of response. Rather than succumbing to the allure of retribution or resentment, we respond with grace and composure, guided by the principles of wisdom and compassion espoused by the Stoic sages. In essence, empathy stands as a beacon of hope amidst the tumult of human interaction, a testament to our capacity for growth, understanding, and transcendence. By embracing this noble virtue with sincerity and diligence, we honor the timeless legacy of Stoic philosophy and forge a path towards personal transformation and enlightenment. 5. Concentrate on virtue. Embedded within the rich tapestry of Stoic philosophy lies a profound invitation to cultivate the virtues that elevate the human spirit, virtues such as wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice. These virtues, revered by the Stoic sages as the cornerstones of a life well lived, serve as guiding beacons illuminating the path towards moral excellence and inner harmony. Seneca, the illustrious Stoic philosopher, encapsulated the essence of virtue succinctly when he wrote, "Virtue is nothing else than right reason." Within this simple yet profound dictum lies a profound revelation that to be virtuous is to be aligned with the immutable principles of reason and natural order. In essence, virtue becomes synonymous with a life lived in harmony with the inherent laws governing the universe. At the heart of Stoicism lies the conviction that virtue represents the highest good, a beacon of moral clarity amidst the vicissitudes of life's trials and tribulations. In the face of disrespect from others, Stoicism beckons us to orient our responses around the compass of virtue, to respond not with indignation or retaliation, but with a steadfast commitment to uphold our principles and values. This does not entail a passive acquiescence to mistreatment or a toleration of disrespect. Rather, it calls upon us to confront such affronts with a dignified resolve rooted in the bedrock of Stoic virtue. By centering our response on the principles of wisdom, courage, and justice, we transcend the sway of fleeting emotions and cultivate a steadfast resilience that endures in the face of adversity. In the crucible of disrespect, the Stoic injunction to concentrate on virtue serves as a potent antidote to the corrosive influence of anger, resentment, and bitterness. By anchoring ourselves in the immutable principles of reason and moral rectitude, we rise above the fray of petty grievances and embody the noble ethos of Stoic philosophy. Moreover, the focus on virtue in our response to disrespect fosters personal growth and transformation. It challenges us to embody the highest ideals of human excellence, even in the most trying of circumstances. In adhering to the Stoic maxim to be the best version of ourselves, we transcend the limitations of ego and circumstance, emerging stronger, wiser, and more resilient in the process. In essence, the Stoic imperative to concentrate on virtue in the face of disrespect offers us a blueprint for navigating life's complexities with grace, dignity, and integrity. By embracing this timeless wisdom with sincerity and conviction, we honor the legacy of the Stoic sages and forge a path towards moral clarity, inner harmony, and true fulfillment. 6. Embrace acceptance. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies a profound invitation to embrace acceptance, a radical surrender to the immutable truths of existence, including the actions and attitudes of others. Epictetus, the revered Stoic sage, illuminated this timeless wisdom when he declared, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." Within this simple yet profound dictum lies a profound invitation to cultivate gratitude for the blessings within our grasp while releasing the burden of attachment to that which lies beyond our control. Indeed, Stoicism beckons us to discern between the realms of influence over which we wield mastery and those over which we are but passive spectators, the Stoic dichotomy of control. While we may exert dominion over our thoughts, emotions, and actions, the vicissitudes of external events and the behavior of others lie beyond our purview. In acknowledging this fundamental truth, we liberate ourselves from the shackles of futile resistance and embrace a stance of serene acceptance. When confronted with disrespect from others, Stoicism counsels us to refrain from futile attempts to bend the will of external circumstances to our liking. Instead, we are called upon to cultivate a stance of equanimity and unwavering acceptance of life's inherent unpredictability and imperfection. By relinquishing the impulse to rail against the perceived injustices of the world, we reclaim agency over our inner peace and fortify ourselves with the resilience to weather life's storms with grace and composure. Moreover, the practice of embracing acceptance in the face of disrespect serves as a catalyst for personal growth and transformation. Rather than succumbing to the corrosive influence of anger, frustration, or resentment, we harness the power of adversity as a crucible for self-discovery and refinement. By viewing each encounter with disrespect as an opportunity for introspection and growth, we emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient in its wake. In essence, embracing acceptance with Stoicism offers us a pathway to liberation from the tyranny of external circumstances, a sanctuary of serenity amidst the turbulence of life's trials and tribulations. By embracing this timeless wisdom with sincerity and conviction, we honor the legacy of the Stoic sages and forge a path towards inner peace, fulfillment, and true freedom. 7. Use humor. In the labyrinth of life's challenges, a touch of humor often serves as a beacon of light, guiding us through the darkest of times. Seneca, the venerable Stoic philosopher, imparted this timeless wisdom when he remarked, "You have mastered yourself when you know how to deal with what you should not take seriously." Within this simple yet profound dictum lies a profound invitation to harness the transformative power of humor as a tool for navigating the complexities of human interaction. Stoicism, with its emphasis on mastering one's emotions and acting with rationality, recognizes the profound value of humor in cultivating resilience and maintaining emotional equilibrium. In the face of disrespect from others, humor emerges as a potent antidote to the corrosive influence of anger, resentment, and indignation. By infusing levity into tense situations, we disarm hostility and diffuse conflict, fostering an atmosphere of understanding and goodwill. Indeed, humor serves as a bridge spanning the chasm of misunderstanding, offering a means of connection and camaraderie amidst the discord of interpersonal conflict. Rather than succumbing to the gravitational pull of negativity, we choose to respond with a lighthearted quip or playful jest, thereby transcending the limitations of ego and grievance. However, it's imperative to wield humor with discretion and sensitivity, ensuring that it does not diminish the gravity of the situation or cause harm to others. Instead, humor should be employed judiciously, as a tool for fostering empathy, diffusing tension, and promoting mutual understanding. By choosing to respond to disrespect with humor, we reclaim agency over our emotional landscape, refusing to be held captive by the whims of external circumstances. In doing so, we embody the essence of Stoic resilience, a steadfast commitment to maintaining inner peace and serenity in the face of life's myriad tribulations. In essence, humor emerges as a powerful Stoic technique for navigating the complexities of human interaction with grace, wisdom, and equanimity. By embracing this ancient wisdom with sincerity and conviction, we honor the legacy of the Stoic sages and forge a path towards personal growth, resilience, and true fulfillment. 8. Set clear boundaries. Stoicism is not a doctrine of passivity or resignation. Rather, it is a philosophy of inner fortitude and unwavering resolve, a call to embody the unyielding resilience of a rock amidst the tempest of life's trials and tribulations. In the Stoic ethos, to be a rock is to stand firm in the face of disrespect and injustice, not as a doormat to be trodden upon, but as a bastion of self-respect and dignity. At its core, Stoicism teaches us to know our worth, to recognize the inherent dignity and value of our being, irrespective of the judgments or actions of others. It is a call to assert our boundaries with clarity and conviction, refusing to acquiesce to mistreatment or indignity. When confronted with disrespect, the Stoic response is not one of passive acceptance or blind rage, but rather one of calm assertiveness. It is a recognition that we have the power to shape our own destiny, to set clear and reasonable boundaries that safeguard our dignity and self-respect. In the Stoic tradition, assertiveness is not synonymous with aggression. Rather, it is a manifestation of inner strength and self-assurance. It is the ability to communicate our expectations and desires with clarity and confidence, without resorting to hostility or retaliation. Stoicism teaches us to approach conflicts with a spirit of equanimity, to maintain our composure and inner control even in the heat of confrontation. It is a call to rise above the fray of emotion and ego, to respond with courage and grace in the face of adversity. Moreover, Stoicism enjoins us to extend the same respect and dignity to others that we demand for ourselves. It is a recognition of the interconnectedness of humanity, a call to treat others with kindness, compassion, and understanding, even in moments of conflict or disagreement. In essence, Stoicism is a philosophy of strength, justice, and courage, a call to embody the virtues of inner resilience and outer dignity in all aspects of our lives. By embracing this timeless wisdom with sincerity and conviction, we honor the legacy of the Stoic sages and forge a path towards personal growth, integrity, and true fulfillment. 9. Choose forgiveness. Picture this: someone treats you disrespectfully. In that moment, how do you respond? Do you feel the fiery urge to retaliate? Or do you choose a different path? Stoicism, the ancient philosophy that has withstood the test of time, offers profound insights into such moments of adversity. Among its many teachings, one stands out as a beacon of wisdom: the art of choosing forgiveness. For the Stoics, forgiveness is not merely a gesture of magnanimity towards the transgressor. It is a profound act of self-care, a gift that we bestow upon ourselves. It is the key that unlocks the door to inner peace and happiness, liberating us from the shackles of resentment and bitterness that threaten to consume our spirits. But make no mistake, forgiveness is not easy. It does not entail forgetting or condoning the wrongs that have been done to us. Rather, it is a conscious decision to release the negative emotions that weigh heavy on our hearts, to relinquish the burden of anger and hurt that threatens to poison our souls. Stoicism teaches us to forgive all, but not indiscriminately. We are called upon to forgive wisely, with compassion and justice as our guiding lights. It is a recognition that while we cannot control the actions of others, we possess the power to shape our own responses, to choose forgiveness as a pathway to healing and growth. Forgiveness, in the Stoic tradition, is not a sign of weakness. It is a testament to our strength and resilience. It is a refusal to be held captive by the chains of resentment and vindictiveness, a declaration of victory over the forces that seek to rob us of our peace and serenity. Indeed, forgiveness is the ultimate act of self-care, a profound affirmation of our worth and dignity as human beings. By choosing to forgive, we reclaim agency over our emotional well-being, paving the way for personal growth and transformation. In essence, Stoicism teaches us that forgiveness is not a sacrifice. It is a reward, a precious gift that we give ourselves. It is a triumph of the spirit, a testament to our capacity for grace and compassion in the face of adversity. And in embracing this timeless wisdom, we embark on a journey towards greater fulfillment, resilience, and inner peace. 10. Change your perspective. Perspective, the lens through which we view the world, holds within it the power to shape our responses to life's myriad challenges. It is the ability to see things from a broader, more objective point of view, a vantage point from which we can avoid the pitfalls of overreaction and personalization. When confronted with disrespect, shifting our perspective can be a potent tool for maintaining equanimity and wise discernment. As the Stoic Emperor Marcus Aurelius sagely observed, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." This timeless wisdom underscores the profound influence of perspective on our lived experiences. By adopting a Stoic perspective, we come to recognize that most instances of disrespect are but fleeting and inconsequential in the grand tapestry of our lives. They do not diminish our intrinsic worth or detract from our inner happiness. Moreover, shifting our perspective allows us to view disrespect through a lens of empathy and understanding. We come to realize that the actions of others are often a reflection of their own ignorance, insecurities, or struggles, not commentary on our own value or character. This realization empowers us to respond with grace and compassion, rather than succumbing to the corrosive forces of anger or resentment. Perspective also enables us to prioritize what truly matters in life, our goals, values, and virtues. By redirecting our energy and focus towards that which is meaningful and fulfilling, we transcend the distractions of petty grievances and vindictive impulses. We refuse to squander our precious resources on fruitless pursuits of revenge or retribution, opting instead for a path of inner peace and fulfillment. Stoicism, far from advocating the suppression of emotions, offers us a framework for managing them with wisdom and grace. By applying these principles of perspective and self-awareness, we cultivate the resilience and strength necessary to navigate life's challenges with dignity and integrity. In conclusion, the power to change our perspective in the face of disrespect is a profound gift, one that allows us to rise above the fray of petty conflicts and grievances. It is a reminder that Stoicism is not merely a philosophy of endurance, but a pathway to inner peace and flourishing. By embracing these principles, we embark on a journey towards a life of greater fulfillment, resilience, and serenity.